Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to barbie.travels. Today we are going to go over how I made these exciting and cute little muffins. Isn't that adorable, you guys? Look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so what we are going to need is we need some tissue paper, 2-ply, a little bit of water, some color fingernail polish of your choice. I'm using burgundy for cranberries. We have a brush here, painting brush, Mod Podge, color pastels of a dark brown, a kind of like a orangish color, orangish beigeish color kind of the way. We also have a color of a beige pastel as well, chalks pastels. I have a little tissue paper here to cut up later for our little muffins to make them look fabulous. All right, so this is what's happening. I got this from the Dollar Tree actually, and it came in as a set with the cutest little apron and jeans and hat, chef's hat. So this is like the little Barbie set. So this came with this. So I took this out. So you're going to need a little mold, basically. The mold is going to help you mold your tissue, okay? And when we wet our tissues, we're going to stuff it inside of the pan like so, and molding them into muffins. Okay, so I'm going to show you what to do. I'm going to put this down here. Hold on. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to use we use one square, okay? We're going to cut this square in half, just tear it down the center, okay? Then we're going to take some water, not much. We're going to dab it just to get it a little wet there. That's okay. And we're going to roll it around in our hand, okay? To make it nice and wet. Yes, we are. A little bit at a time. We don't want it too soggy, y'all, okay? Yeah, we don't want it too soggy. And then we're going to squeeze out mostly all the water. We don't want it too wet, okay? But wet enough. So I'm going to squeeze the rest out. I'm going to stuff it into the mold like this. See this? I'm going to shape it around, make it look like a little round top muffin. See that? It's very simple, you guys. See that? And we're going to keep on doing it all the way through until our little pans are filled. When all your tissues are filled, wet tissues are filled, you're going to let it dry. Okay, you can either let it dry all day. You're going to take it out the mold and see that? It's already molded. See that? Isn't it cool, you guys? Don't worry about the shape of your muffin because muffins always turn out being different sizes, shapes anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfected. Okay, so anyway, you're going to take this out and then you're going to let it dry. You're going to place it on your plate here, and I'm going to tell you some more little secrets that we do be having as well. Our other secrets are we can also put it in the microwave and for like a minute increments at a time. Okay, when they're all wet on the paper plate, and then you just kind of let it go ahead through the cycle. You're going to shake it around, let it cool off, put it back in the microwave again, do it for another minute, right? And let it cool off until it's all done. Or you can just let it just room dry or temperature dry outside. But since we're in the winter months, I'm skipping that process. I just kind of dry it through the microwave, but you got to really wash it really carefully. Kids, please do not do this without any supervision, without anybody watching you so they can guide you through the right perfections of doing microwave drying through the process of making muffins. Okay? All right, so these are all toilet papers. Now, can you believe that these are toilet papers, you guys? Aren't they cute? So when they're dry, they're super light, very light. See that? So light. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to take a pen or You can use toothpick, so I'm going to use a toothpick. And I'm going to scrape some of my pastels onto my sheet of paper plate. Excuse me, I already talked tonight, you guys. I'm so tired. Okay, so I'm scraping this off onto my plate in this yellow beige color, okay? We're going to start off with the light colors first. So we're going to go ahead and dab it. Paint around your muffin. Remember, it has to be dry, you guys, okay? It's the only way it's going to work. It has to be thoroughly dried first, okay? We're going to go ahead and do the yellow. And they're going to do this one. And they're going to start turning colors. So we're going to do layers, okay? This is how we do it. Don't forget the bottom part. We're going to do that too. All right. And so this one's already dry. And it was already done. I done this one in advance. Now we're going to do the second coating. I'm going to put this wet one over here and let that dry by itself. Okay. Then we're going to take the orange brown color. Okay. Scrape it on your plate. And we're going to put this next layer onto there for it. Alrighty. Now we're going to do the orange base. Yes, we are. You're going to go ahead and go all around your muffin, all around the top. Just give it love all over. There we go. Look at that, you guys. It's starting to turn colors like we just baked it from the ovens ourselves. Look at that. So it's going to be just fine. And we're going to go ahead and do the next process of brown just to finish up the touches of that. Here we go. There we go. See that? It's starting to turn colors. See that? Hope you guys can see that. Okay, anyway, let's go over here. And we're going to do our brown next. Scrape it on there. And make it all nice and pretty and perfect. Yes, we are, you guys. Yes, we are. All right, so we're going to take the orange one. Orange yellow. Do the browns. Go around the tops. The bottoms. Just going to give it love all around till it turns into that perfect looking muffin, the way how we want it, cooked to perfection. Yes. Okay, here we go. So once this process is done, you get all your colors the same color, and then we go to the next step. The next step is we're going to place it down here. See the difference? We have white, yellow, and brown. Okay? See that? Let me go a little closer. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we're going to take the red or the burgundy fingernail polish. We're going to make cranberries again. Okay? Cranberries muffins. So you take your corner toothpick here. This is how I usually do it. Scrape a little bit off at the tip there. Get it nicely coated. Just a little, not too much. You're going to pick up your muffin, okay? Then you're going to go like this. Dab, dab, dab your cranberries all around your muffin. It could be as many as you want, extra cranberries or whatever. Try to keep them rounded. All right, then we're going to let that dry. It doesn't really take long for it to dry. And then when that's dry, we're going to take our Mod Podge. Oh, yes, we are. And we're going to put a little bit of this in our little corner here. And then we're going to take our brush. Yes. And we're going to dip it into the Mod Podge. There we go, y'all. And we're just going to brush the top. Yes, we are. And you know what? That is it. Once it's dried, takes about an hour, maybe less than that, 30 minutes or to an hour. And then, so I want that all nice and shiny. Then we're going to take our little pan here and let it dry in there. See, we're going to let it dry. Then we can always take a corner piece of your tissue, nice, decorated tissue paper. Go down here, rip it off. And then when it's dry, We can just dab it with a little bit of hot glue here. Set your muffin on there, form it around your muffin, and there you have a gourmet muffin, you guys. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness. So yeah, it was a lot of fun doing this project. I totally enjoyed this. I love this mold because you can make it to the sizes that you want for your 1/6 dolls and all that good old stuff. But when this is dry, it's going to be just superb, just fabulous, right? Look at that, you guys. Look at it. Oh, it's so gourmet-ish. Who would not want one of those? Who would not want that? Look at that, you guys. Isn't that cute? Oh, you guys, thank you so much for watching Barbie.travels. I would love for you guys to like, share, and subscribe below. And, leave me some comments. I love the comments. Oh, I enjoy you guys so much. But you know what? You guys stay tuned because there's going to be some more coming soon. Stay tuned.